just finished one of my sales calls, and if you're seeing this, Eddie, welcome to the team, man. But yeah, I'm just thinking about now, like how much I actually really enjoy what I do. Changing lives is changing my life as well too, and the feeling that I get, like from helping these guys, whether or not they're trying to put on weight, build muscle, cut down the fat, get out of the skinny fat. And a lot of these guys, some of them come to me for wanting to get better physically, but also mentally too. Like whether or not it's confidence or being just being insecure. And it makes me feel so good to see my team and my guys win. Like, it's a whole different thing, and it's making me, like I said, be able to change my life. Like, every new client I get, it just gets me closer towards that goal that I have for myself. Like, I'm wanting to this year move to Miami and just take it to the next level, really help these guys, because the more guys I can help, the more I help myself. And I just enjoy this so much, especially right now. It's March right now, about halfway through March, and it's getting close to the summer, and it just feels good to make people's lives better. And it feels like I'm kind of rambling right now, which honestly I kind of am, but man, it feels good. And just, it's hard when you're so happy and up and down with things that sometimes I'm just so baffled right now of even what to say. But man, my guys, like, shout out to any of my guys that are on my team right now that are watching this. But the journey that that we go through really forms who we are. Like, a big thing that even my guy Eddie said today is, he works as a nurse and seeing these older people, like these 500-pound people on, just honestly in these care homes, just slowly, like, I guess dying in a sense, that 500 pounds, like, and he's like, I don't want to get there. And I'm like, I love that you notice that, because once you get to that point when you're like 500 pounds, you're super old, you're in the care home, to be honest, it's really hard to get out of that when you're that old, where like now to build the foundation, to build the stepping stones where it becomes easier. Because I understand, like, it was so hard for me when I started and just building that routine, but if you never start, then you'll never know, and just building the daily habits now and just setting those goals up for yourself is what's going to build you as a person. Because whatever job you have, even one of my other guys, actually, I was talking about this to Eddie, that one of my guys, Dean, he's been with me for about 3 months now, and he just got a promotion. And I believe he said he's been working his job for about 3 years now. And it's crazy, to be honest. The consistency that you put into anything will get better. He was consistent in his work, and he put in the hours, and his boss saw that and decided to give him that promotion, which honestly is probably going to change his life and motivate him to do more things. And keep putting in the work, whether or not it's in the gym, it's in his job, it's in his habits, it's in his work ethic. It builds up, and it's just going to set himself up for the future. And I'm just so proud of my guys. My guys are always winning. Even one of my other clients, Chad, man, he said, like, what did he say? He mentioned how he's never been under 185 pounds in like 3 years. And he's like, it's a whole barrier of just like, he feels better, but like even his wife notices, his kids notice, and it just makes me feel so good. And that's why I'm such a big advocate on getting in shape. Isn't just a physique thing. It's like an emotional thing, because it helps you in everything in life. And I'm just so grateful in the position that I'm in right now, that I can help others to get towards these goals for themselves, and just like day by day take it. And that's why, like, I treat all my guys, I don't treat them like clients at all. It's like a family thing. It's like a friendship relationship. Like, I'm talking to my guys all the time, because I actually care for my team. Like, I want my guys to win because I know how much it affected me and how much it bettered my life being in such a low point where I was when I first started getting into the self-improvement and, you know, the gym and trying to just get better. And I know how good it made me feel and how it helped everything in my life. So I literally try to be there for my guys as much as possible so, you know, they can have that and just feel better, because the mental, it just feels so good. And like, man, I feel good. It's just like, look at this. It is such a beautiful day right now. Like, we are outside, it's sunny. Like, oh man, it's not really focusing right now, but let's see, can it focus? There we go. Like, it is beautiful. And it's great to enjoy moments like these when, man, I'm kind of spitting, but it's great to enjoy moments like this when you just feel better and you feel good about yourself. And, you know, life is all about ups and downs, don't get me wrong, but the continuous progress of wanting to achieve better is just amazing. And I just think in life, if you have something you're striving for, it's hard to be down on yourself when you're putting in the work every day. So if you're seeing this, if you got to the end of this video, keep pushing. You got this. And yeah, we're all in this together. So, you know, keep putting in the work. I'm kind of babbling now, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Keep crushing it. And consistency. Keep putting in that work. Show up for yourself.